Stream today, first time on YouTube, by the way. We'll see how this looks, and we're hoping to find out something new about the stream, about everything else, and learn how everything works. So for now I will see everything after the stream. For now I'm just chilling, focusing on Twitch primarily, as is always the case. But yeah, we'll see. There's bound to be some news. So for the new viewers up here, all my guys have exactly the same HP, as they all sit at, a comfortable 16 of Constitution. Main guy, the healer of the party, not a lot to say there. We got the Shattered Flail, going around slapping people with that, healing ourselves, transfusing health onto our other characters. Still debating whether to use, the Blood of Lathander to be able to chill with that and help, our other guys as well. But I still I'm very comfortable with the Shattered Flail and Periapt of Wound Closure. That allows us to do quite a lot actually when it comes to self-healing and everything else. Besides that, we don't have too much to say. So we got some new fresh items out of this run. This is gonna be a tricky part, since we have just... The last thing we did was piss off the whole crash. So I'm hoping this goes, sort of good, at least. This one we don't really need. Do we got anything? We got the retreat, which we will not ever likely use. Will at the same time our tankiest class and worst. Worst. Why am I saying worst? Because it's just the debuffer and tanker, so I'm gonna run into the enemy's faces and trigger the Thunder Shriek with Failure Alluve and let other guys hit. Usually, the hit rate and everything else with Will is very, very low, so yeah, not really happy about that. Karlach experimenting with some thunder damage and Ring of Absolute Force with Misty Step for some mobility, so trying to slap people into submission with that. Astarion the Barbarian is our thrower guy, so Tavern Brawler and other crap that helps him throw stuff better. Considering putting some other stuff on him that will probably, I will have to theory craft a little bit to see how to make it work with the luminous armor. For the interested people, we're nearing Act 2, so yeah, we're nearing Act 2. We still have a couple more nasty fights to survive over here, but yeah, I'll see how it goes. So for now I'm just rushing diving headfirst into potentially nasty crap. The biggest problem here is that, is this an action? This is an action. So what we'll do, I do need to rage. Does this rage give me resistance to all physical damage? Okay, so we're not resistant to physical damage, but if we go like this and run forward with all our might. Oh my god, okay, so that will be potentially good, at least now at the beginning. And yeah, shrieking for them to start, coming towards us, hopefully. Or attack Will. I'm okay as long as... Yeah, so he is quite tanky, but, we got hit both times there, because that's usually how it goes. my main guy. So this is now sort of a problem, not a big one, mind you, but we'll just attack them from range for now. So 95% chance to hit. What is that? Why do I got so much chance to hit? That's something that I'm not really familiar with. Ah, yeah, because of Titan string bow. Okay, that is, you know, some testing that we've been doing and trying to see how to. Oh, all right. I'm gonna say that's not that bad. So yeah, really, now Will got attacked. We can go. Okay, attacks of opportunity. Crit miss, great. Carla, as usual, very reliable source of damage. Not the highest, but, you know, we're trying, doing our best, trying to slap people left and right. Yet again, the thunder damage adds up rather quickly as well. Yeah, so see, it's like, it's not crazy, but 28 damage on a wolf, it's, you know, more than enough. Weapon dropped, fuck you. And Astarion, our main DPS for the run, 100%. His rages are the most important ones that we have. 104 HP, that's a tanky friend over there. Radiating orbs. So this, yeah, this is not gonna last long, by the way, but it's a neat little trick. If you have a barbarian that uses throw, and you get your luminous armor on that, while you have morning glow radiance, we abuse that during the try Wargaz or whatever it is, the boss of the crash. We really have been able to disable all of them pretty consistently. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's recklessly attack this and also disable, like, the debuff her attack. Alright, let's debuff her attack even more, of course. Oh my god, that was a nice little bonus that we have. And let's shriek like this. We don't provoke an opportunity attack from the wolf. And let's see where he's gonna miss this step. He's not gonna miss this step. Okay, great. Perfect. Alright. So if we slap her, we should maim her right now, I think. If we maim her while prone, I'm not sure whether this... yeah, Wolverine. So if she's prone, let me just come a bit nearer. Yeah, so she is basically never gonna get up again, I'm thinking. Let me just, you know, for a good measure, slap her once more. Come here so that the wolf provokes attacks of opportunity if he tries to play it smart. Yeah, okay, they took my weapon. Man, I need to equip my weapon. I was just so used to the thrower barb that, you know, you just throw the weapon away and that's it pretty much. It gets back to you once again. Can we like slap him? We cannot, most certainly. I mean, I will not. This is the buggy part, so if there is some sort of terrain between you and the enemy, and it's a weird, like the weird type of terrain, I'm talking about that sort of pillar. That pillar is 50 AC for the enemy consistently, so it's impossible to break free from that. You cannot get through that. Reckless attack, please. Okay, thank you. Let me just block him physically here. Yeah, right, good luck with that. Man, he really does do quite a bit of damage though, even through the rage and everything else. Yeah, just healing myself. And that's it. Still hoping, you know, madness doesn't really happen, trigger. Let's see what we got. Ah, the Soul Breaker. That is not for us, sadly, but the Soul Breaker Greatsword is one of the best weapons. Early game for sure, in the late game maybe not the best, but early game it's one of the best. Early. We're still in Act 1, so I'm considering this sort of early. But yeah, and it's not even just due to the damage that it does. It's the actual 2 bonus to initiative rolls. That's much better than I initially gave it credit for. Karlach, maybe we could actually make it even tankier with the Skin Burster. Not sure about that, but you know, it could theoretically work. We lose 2 AC and some thunder damage, meaning we have 1 free slot to use with our rings, which we don't have too many of. What is going on with this? Like, is that... What was that? Why is that on my character and not Carla? Yeah, so now what we gotta decide is it, for us, is it more important to have an increasing damage reduction bonus, which would, on the long run, make Karlach quite literally almost immortal, but we would suffer a much smaller amount of damage every turn, you know, in consequence. The halberd does have cleave, lacerate, and some other, you know, nice attacks to have. So I'm not really, and it looks amazing. To me, this is the best skin of weapons in the game. Let's leave it like that for now. Since I got already the scale mail, I think this is, you know, the tankiest that we're ever gonna get without the heavy armor, and we're not gonna be using the heavy armor. Okay, so in theory, we are already in the clear, so we don't need to go around and kill stuff. But, you know, what self-respecting barbarian doesn't go around and kill stuff when the opportunity presents itself? So if we have to lose and forfeit the run, I'd rather it happen here than, you know, in Act 3 randomly, whatever. So, we're just gonna be same thing. We got 2 more rages to carry us, you know, the anger and everything to carry us through the Githyanki. The Githyanki don't understand us. They don't know why we are dumb but tanky. My guy will just go yet again. So the thing is, I don't find it useful to save rages and so on. Since pretty much all of my guys need to have a rage to be, you know, useful in combat. Let me just stay here, so I'm not, you know, the 100% easiest target to hit. Astarion, the Barbarian. Let's slap. How can he slap? Okay. What was that? That was some piss poor damage there. I mean, okay. Better, I guess. Mental instruction. What is that? 20 temporary hit points. So we need to... Oh my god, okay, that's a nice little interaction there. 20 temporary hit points, it's not... Temp hit points are a much more respectable trait than I initially gave it credit for. So they do just boost your survivability so much, it's not even funny. Okay, so force conduits are working their magic. We still do be having the thunder damage from Failure Aluve, so not too much damage lost there. The Ring of Absolute Force is absolutely not necessary right now. So we need to remove this HP from this guy. I am going to, you know, do that immediately in one hit. Why is Will doing so much damage? I have no idea. He usually does like 3. But yeah, you know, that's... So, let's... just for the sake of, you know, being cool, do what we do best. And heal Will and ourselves. Well, we can hit one more time, so yes. And Psychic Onslaught, or whatever it's called, didn't expect that to happen so perfectly, but, you know, not gonna cry about it. Not gonna cry about it. Can we not go there? Oh, I mean, I'm too small to do anything of the sort. You die. I mean, you obviously don't die yet, because you have a shit ton of hit points, but, you know, we do our best. We do our best. One more, just for good measure, after being prone. And every hit stacks two reverberate, like I'm honestly thinking of making the Eldritch Knight follower just to have the Staver of Skulls, you know, the small little hammer with radiant damage, so that it can return back to us. Because honestly, I'm already super tired of the returning pike. That's like every run that I have a Berserker, the returning pike is absolutely the most convenient weapon to have for 98% of the game since you get it. So I think I'm gonna do that because everybody and their mom uses the returning pike. And Carla is now pretty much like nobody can do anything to her right now. So let's go slap some crap. Yeah, like this. That's the will, I know. Exactly, so... just because I can... what's up? This maximum disrespect, by the way, that's the theme of the run. Do we bleed him? Yeah, we do. Let me just cut you a bit. Or miss completely. That's... you know, that was the second choice I was gonna make. Can we hit? Path is yeah, that is the amazing reality of Baldur's Gate, is that the path is interrupted, you know, it's interrupted by love. Motherfucker. Let me just kill you like that, the old-fashioned way then. And I'm not 100% sure whether this is because of the pike's size or a wonky hitbox. We'll learn soon enough. I'm gonna change the throwing weapon. The only problem for me is gonna be I will 100% forget to reapply the Eldritch Knight And then what? Can you please die? Okay. Such nice people.
Don't waste a step.
If you ask politely, they listen to you. That's all I'm asking, you know. Okay, so what do I got? 21 strength, and I put, what did I put? The graceful cloth. Do I not? 250. 250, 220. Okay, so we will, and how much more can I carry? About 80 maybe. Okay, take all, so we loot this whole place, because it's, you know, good money. It's a shame that something bad happened to Auntie Esther. Not Auntie, but yeah, she's the same, I think, very similar model to Auntie Ethel. Did we get everything? We didn't. We still have, I believe, a couple fights going on here. Unsure whether... Yeah, this is the hard one. Do we need the Gith egg? Nah, Auntie Esther is dead. Did we kill these guys already? I believe we did, yes. Okay, so almost the whole crash is emptied out. Oh, I'm guessing somebody is, you know, waiting for us. So let's not waste such a warm welcome. Hello there. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I will need to rest anyway, so let's see what happens with the wild magic surge. You can teleport each turn. What the hell? What is that? Why can the ale teleport? What is the problem there? Can I slap? I cannot. And this, by the way, if you ever find yourself fighting against these guys, the archer